Welcome back, everybody, to the Johnny Show, episode 4. And with this month, it's gonna be a Thanksgiving, a giving of thanks, a thanks of giving. You know, for some people, this is a very important holiday. It represents a lot of things about the big USA, both good and bad, of course. But, you know, I try to look at the good stuff. I mean, you got great food. You know, you got the family stuff going on. Most importantly, the food. So, you know, thanks for taking time out of this beautiful month and spending it with you, Johnny. Now, we ended the last episode with a little bit of a crazy fan type of thing going on. Walter, you know, if you're listening, you got out of control. You really did. You left these crazy voicemails. Really getting me real scared about the Tommy. So, you know, I had to go ahead and give Tommy a call. But, you know, as I was calling Tommy, you know, Walter was still sending crazy voicemails. Still, you know, it's a nonstop thing. He's still sending me voicemails. So I want to go and play a couple two right here for you. And then, you know, I'll play a couple two, and then we're going to lead right into how the last episode ended. As soon as it ended, I just got straight off out of the studio. I said, producer, give me the phone number of the Tommy, because I got to call Tommy and see what is happening, you know, with the drug stuff, with the potential, you know, gay prostitutes, you know, maybe a hospital visit, you know. So let's check it out.
Hey, Johnny, it's Walter. I just want to apologize. Yeah, I got your personal number somehow, but anyways, I want to apologize about you going to the Subway, because I know you're just trying to eat healthy.
I'm not going to Subway.
Well, I hope you're not eating fresh, if you get what I'm saying. But you know, I think the Subway it's a healthier choice, given your quintuple bypass surgery.
No.
Surgeries.
No,
Johnny, the fact that you're still
healthy.
alive is a fucking miracle. And you know what? I will stand for you. The only reason I hope Trump would get impeached is the fact that you would replace him as president, because you're always telling the facts straight. You're a good man, Johnny, and I'm sorry that I gave you all this shit about the Subway.
Johnny, 2020 presidential election.
You're the best. And no, I'm not following you around or anything.
Oh, you're following me around.
Why would I even have to say that, right? Anyways, yeah. Anyways,
yeah.
Here's my number again, in case you forgot it and need to call me back. It's 420-666.
Okay, let's check out the next one.
Hey, Johnny, it's Walter, and I gotta tell you, I feel like an asshole. I didn't even realize you had your own show.
You damn right I got my own show.
Thank God you've got your own show now, because, you know, that fucking Tommy, that liberal elite, he had to be gone. Like, Johnny, you're telling the real news. You know what I'm saying?
Straight
like,
facts.
You're telling it how it is, and Tommy wants to just sugarcoat it and everything. Like, no, you don't need him. You don't need him. And I'm pretty sure I saw him overdose on cocaine outside of a hotel room, but I'm happy about it. Like, I don't care. Like, you know, he deserves it. Anyways, I don't know. Congratulations, Johnny, on the new show. You're my idol. You're the man. Tell it how it is. You know, give the news that nobody wants to hear, but they should hear it.
What everyone deserves. The true news.
It's 420.
The real news.
666.
You know, that's what I give out.
This is Walter, by the way.
Yeah,
Again, my
I think we know by now.
666-6969.
Yeah,
Anyways, thanks, Walter.
He's a psychopath. Doesn't know his damn name.
Johnny, have a good one.
My gosh. All right, so this is what I call Tommy.
Yeah, hello?
Tommy, what's going on?
Hello, who is this?
Tommy, it's me, Johnny. I've been getting these crazy voicemails about Walter or something. And, you know, you're doing some blow or something.
Wait, hold on a second. Johnny, is that you?
Tommy, I know it's been a long time. I'm worried about you.
Well, I know it's been a real. You remember, I was going on vacation for a little bit there. You know,
I'm getting
I had that little
voicemails.
thing.
I get voicemails. You're doing blow. You're in the hospital. What's going on?
I went to the hospital. What are you talking about, Johnny? I don't even understand. Well, first of all, hello. How are you? Jesus. It's been like what, like 2, 3 years? What are you talking about?
I'm worried about you, Tommy. Walter. You know Walter. A super fan. A super fan.
Walter, who the hell is Walter?
He was Tommy. He was on the show. We had him. He's been leaving me these voicemails, and he's saying he's watching me eat some sandwiches. He sees you doing some blow, coming out of the hospital. What's going on, Tommy?
Wait, Johnny, hold up a second. Wait a minute. You're telling me that this Walter guy is watching me?
I'm telling you, Tommy, he's a weird guy. He's watching me eat some sandwiches, not Subway, definitely Quiznos, something like that.
I would hope.
I'm not eating Subway. I'm telling you, I'm not going back to it. I'm not going back to it.
You're goddamn fucking right about that. I hope you're not eating that Subway. You remember that whole situation.
Oh,
But anyway, I know what you're talking about. This guy named Walter is watching me doing blow?
He's saying you're doing blow. He says you're getting a gay. There's like a gay guy going on or something like that, and you're coming at it.
Whoa, Johnny, slow down a second. You're saying, hold on a second. You're saying that Tommy is. Well, you're saying I'm a homosexual?
I'm not. I'm
before.
Tommy, I'm not saying you're homosexual. I'm just saying, he's calling me. He's saying you're doing a little bit of blow. You're getting with a gay dude, and
there's anything wrong with doing a little blow, but
no, it's fine. A little blow is fine. What I'm talking about is that I was worried about you because you said you were coming out of a hospital. You OD'd. That's what I'm calling you, Tommy. You tell me you OD'd.
Wait, no. What are you talking about, Tommy? I can handle my blow, Johnny. It's not a big thing, If a couple guys want to get together, just do some blow together, it's no big deal. But saying I'm a homosexual, who the hell is Walter? First of all, some guys following me saying I'm gay? Johnny, is this true? Johnny, are you there? Is somebody saying I'm gay? Talk to me right now. This is some serious shit right now.
Tommy, I was worried about you. He's telling me, he was telling me that you're doing some gay stuff with the coke and you're in a hospital. So it's Walter. He's leaving me all these. He's leaving me these voicemails. He's watching me.
What are you talking about? First of all, if he's watching me, every Friday night I go to Goyam's. All right, Goyam is just. There's nothing wrong with, like I said, doing some blow with a couple of guys. It's just not.
A couple good friends. No big deal. No big deal.
I always go out every Friday night to the Jewish bar, the Goyim.
Of course, you're a party maniac.
I'm a party man, and if a couple of dudes want to come and hang out with Tommy, it's no big deal. You want to do some blow with them? That's all right. I got a place. We can go. But saying I'm a homosexual, that's just crossing the line. Who the hell is Walter? Who is Walter and why is he watching me?
I'm telling you, Tommy, it's freaking me out. I was sweating down. I was in the middle of doing an episode of The Johnny Show. I don't know if you heard about it. I started up a new show called The Johnny Show.
You're doing a new show, Johnny?
I'm doing a new show. I'm sorry. You were on hiatus. You were on vacation for like 2 years. Where the hell you been?
No, you told me. What? I thought you were going to use this time, to patch it up with your wife and everything.
I told you. I had to be free. You ever seen the movie Free Willy? Free Willy. You know, you gotta. That's me. I'm the whale. I'm the free will. They gotta jump out of there, get the hell away from that piece of crap wife. You know, I'm a free man. I'm free.
You are, you are the size of a whale, but,
I'm a big guy. I'm a big guy. No big deal,
It's, of course, but, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, Johnny. I'm not glad to hear that some guy named Walter is coming around slandering my name. That's horrible.
It's absolutely disgusting. That's why I called you up, because I was like, what's going on with Tommy? What's going on? Is he doing this gay stuff? Is he doing...
No. That's just a big N-O, no.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, because I was worried about you, because, there's the whole gay stuff going on with the cocaine and the whole 80s scene there used to be, you know what I mean? And then, that's how you catch the gay. That's how you catch it. You're hanging around and the bad scene,
I understand. I know exactly what you're saying. It's no big deal. I'm actually a little flattered that, you kind of miss me a little bit,
we're like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, That's a Tommy and Johnny show. That's a Tommy and Johnny show right there,
That is,
It is. And, I know you're Jewish, but, I gotta ask you, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? Do you Jewish guys, do you celebrate Thanksgiving? Is that...
But Tommy, Johnny, look at me talking myself in third person. That's fucking retarded. But first and second of all, just because I'm Jewish doesn't mean I don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
I'm sorry, I thought it was like a Christian thing,
It's an American holiday.
I don't know, but anyways, so you're a Thanksgiving guy, obviously. We love our foods, Oh, yes. So, when Thanksgiving comes down, are you a ham guy or are you a turkey guy,
Oh, no. Oh, come on, Johnny, never do the ham, It's not kosher,
Because you're Jewish, right? Because you right, exactly. See, that's why I asked you about it, because I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no ham, you get a little matzo balls,
Oh, yeah.
My dad likes to come over. He makes this wonderful matzo balls. It's wonderful. We get together. We drink a little bit of the, a little wine here and there.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good time, John. But,
get the Thanksgiving going on. So, this year, Tommy, what do you think that you are grateful for? Do you have things to say for Thanksgiving this year?
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I'm thankful for, Johnny. I'm thankful that I have, the freedom to just kind of go and do as I please. But, apparently it's being ruined by this Walter guy. I don't know who the hell he is, who Walter is. You keep talking about him like I'm supposed to know him, but I don't. But, other than that, besides that, I'm grateful that, nothing's tying me down and that, Tommy's able to just get around and do his thing,
Because, Tommy's a single guy, ladies and gentlemen, check him out,
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
He's up. He's ready for you, Thanksgiving. He's ready to stuff your turkey, if you know what I'm talking about. That's right. Tommy, I've been trying to get back into, the dating scene ever since, I broke up with, a piece of crap wife, whatever like that. So,
whoa, Johnny, wait a minute. It's all making sense now. You're saying you divorced your wife?
I do, it was mutual. It was a definitely mutual experience. I'm not going to say who did what, who got what, but, it's over. It's over. I've been doing great. I've been getting on the Twitter machine. I've been tweeting it out. I've been talking about stuff that I feel that is important. I've been getting online. I got the Facebook. I got the WeTube. I'm keeping myself busy.
That's great to hear, Johnny. But Jesus, you know, you guys were married for so long. You know, it's just crazy to hear.
Well, you know, I just couldn't take it anymore. You know, maybe she couldn't take it, I couldn't take it. Whatever, doesn't matter. You know, couple phones got thrown around, no big deal. You know, it just
That's right. The Nokias, I forgot about that.
yeah, a couple of Nokias, because you know
Brick?
yeah, it's a beautiful phone. It weighs like 5 pounds, but
You know, I still got my Nokia carrying on me. You know.
you still got it, the one I gave you for a
That's
couple
what
Christmas
I'm
bags.
You're right. I'm talking to you on it right now.
Yeah, you know, it sounds crisp. I love it. It sounds crisp.
It sounds real crisp still.
It's good.
To this day, it still sounds crisp. Even after, you know, a couple of domes to your ex-wife's face, you know, it's still working. I can't believe it.
You know, and I remember giving you that phone. I think it was right after college, right after culinary school.
Right, after college.
You know,
It wasn't college, man. It was after the sandwich shop, remember?
oh, that's right. Was it pastrami, pasta, whatever?
It was oi. I remember it was oi pastrami.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
Oi pastrami, that's right. Remember, no pork.
No pork. No.
Keep it kosher. I mean, we always had the Johnny special.
We had the special. That's right. We had the
44 ounce.
44 ounce big soda. You know. That's right.
You know, I ain't gonna keep.
Yeah, you know, yeah, you know, I'm not even gonna keep it. You know, I already got one in my hand. You know what I'm talking about.
That's right.
You know how it is. You know.
That's you, Johnny. That's totally you.
That's me. That's how I do it. You know, and so, you know, that phone you're using, I remember I gave it to you, and I got it custom made. You know, I made sure they engraved, you know, Tommy on the back of it. You know, you got the double battery pack with it. You know, it was.
Yep.
You know, I got the whole thing. You know, it's a great phone. Nokia. It's a great. You know, go ahead and sponsor the show, Nokia. You know, because we love you.
That's right, Nokia. We love Nokia.
Yeah, do a shout out. We love Nokia because we used to love Subway, but you know, you don't have it with that. You know, so. No.
Wait, we don't do Subway.
We don't do it. We don't do it.
You know, you never stop in there. You know, if you're eating sandwiches at Subway, that's the bottom line. You know, if you're eating a little too fresh, you know, you might want to take a step back or two. You know.
Take a step back. You know, maybe go to Quiznos. Maybe to goes, you know, or maybe just make it at home because the other places suck. So, you know, something like that. You know, hold on, I'm getting a beat because I'm cooking some chicken. I'm cooking some chicken wings. You know, I'm cooking chicken wings. My wife left me. You know, I mean, I left her. I mean, you know, and you know, I gotta learn how to cook. So I'm making some chicken wings.
Looks like you're making some great progress there, Johnny. You know, throwing in some microwave chicken wings. That's great. You know, I'm glad that you're keeping up with the diet.
Yeah, it's frozen chicken wings. I pop it in the microwave. You know, it's a little soggy. No big deal. Nobody's gonna notice. It's good stuff.
Jesus, Johnny, that might be the saddest shit I've ever heard. You know.
You know, Tommy, I'm glad I got a hold of you because I was worried about you. You know, Walter's calling me. He's leaving these voicemails about this gay stuff. And, you know, and I'm saying, you know, Tommy's not gay. You know, he's the straightest man I know. You know,
You're damn right. I'm not gay. I mean, you know, first of all, Johnny, I'm glad to hear that you're still caring about me. You know, I still care about you. You know, it's nice to hear.
Yeah, of course. You know, I mean, you know, I didn't know your phone number, so I had to ask my producer. You know, but we called you. You know, I got you on the show. You know, and not that that's what that's all about. Not like I'm trying to make, you know, some good, you know, videos off of your voice or anything like that. You know, I'm not trying to do anything like that. But I'm glad you're back.
You know, it's fun. Yeah, it's good to hear. You know, I'm not gonna lie, Johnny, because I had no idea what this number was. I wasn't even gonna answer it at first. I was just kind of worried, you know, because I keep getting these like strange robot calls and saying that my social security is like being hacked or something like that. I don't even know. I wasn't even gonna answer, but it's, you know, I'm glad I did.
You know, I think it's because they're doing all that online, gambling or those, those sites. The sites with the hunky men on the side, I know what you're doing, Tommy. I know, you're doing your online gambling.
Like I said, Johnny, when you're doing it big, you gotta go big.
You gotta go big. I mean? Yeah, you're right, because
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're from the East Coast.
East Coast.
We're like Oceans. We're like Oceans 11. Times 2.
Yeah, we like our oceans real shitty and just terrible.
Well, yeah, I would go that far. I would say we got the best. We got the best because, when you're walking in the ocean.
I don't know about that.
Well, when you're walking in the ocean, who knows what you're gonna get? Maybe it's a Coke can. Maybe it's a Pepsi. Maybe it's a Starfish. Who knows? It's a special thing, but
you might even get stuck with the syringe. It's terrible out there.
Well, it's the real world, Tommy. You never know what we live in the real world. We're used to New York City, the best place on the planet. It makes you tough. It puts some hair on your chest. It makes you a tough person. But it was great talking to you, Tommy, because. Next episode, because things are coming up. Next month is Christmas. Did you know that? Did you know Christmas is coming up, Tommy? Did you know that?
Wait. Yeah, of course I know it's Christmas.
Well, I mean, you're Jewish, so I mean, who knows?
I'm aware of the holiday, Johnny. Like I know it exists.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend you or anything like that, but. So I want to get you on the show, Tommy. I want to talk to you face to face. Let's split a sandwich. We're gonna get some pastrami. I'm gonna get some cold cuts. And we're gonna sit down. We're gonna talk about our favorite famous Christmas movies. We're gonna go. That's what we're gonna talk about.
What? I got an open schedule, Johnny. I think I can make some time for that. That sounds pretty good.
I'm gonna get, the cookies. I'm gonna get, the pine cones. I'm gonna get all that stuff.
That's right.
That's right.
It's gonna be I can get pretty festive. I can do it.
I know you can. I remember last year you had that great Christmas Hanukkah sweater or something like that. I had the Fiona Apple on it.
I had a big winter sweater.
It was puffy. I remember it was
just a
huge
big ass menorah on it. That's right, a big ass menorah. It was beautiful. It was all lit up. It was a beautiful sight. I clicked a little button. It kind of it sparkled a little bit. It was great.
I loved it. So we're gonna have to finally close this out, and I'm glad I got a hold of you, and we got to be careful about this Walter guy. I'm telling you, we got to be careful about this Walter guy. He's watching us. It's getting kind of weird. We might need to get him on the show. I'm thinking,
I'm glad to know that we're getting our stalkers on the show. That sounds great.
We got to figure it out, Tommy. We got to figure. We got to you got to face your fears. Tears for fears. Face your fears. That's what you got to do.
Of course, Johnny, and what better way to do it than just by getting your own stalker on the show?
We gotta know the answers, because he's saying you're doing blow. He's saying you're blowing guys. So we gotta.
I would like to confront this guy. So that sounds great, actually, Johnny. If you got time.
We're gonna make time. We're gonna make time. It's gonna be part of the Christmas special after we review our favorite Christmas movies.
You know what screams holiday more than confronting your stalker and just beating the shit out of her, right?
Exactly, because who is the biggest stalker of all time during Christmas? That's Santa Claus. He comes down your chimney, he's stalking your stockings. What I'm talking about. He's watching you, he's figuring out if you're on the good list, the bad list. So it's seasonal. It's appropriate.
That's right. He's checking you twice.
He's checking you twice. He's watching you. It's a little creepy. No big deal.
It's a little weird. it's a little weird.
Anyway,
Johnny.
Anyways,
great hearing from you.
It was great talking to you, Tommy. I'm glad to have you back. Next episode's gonna be amazing. I believe it. I'm gonna make sure we got some great sandwiches. So have yourself a good night, and I'm gonna talk to you soon, real soon, Tommy.
All right, Johnny. You have a wonderful evening.
You too, my friend. Bye. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. All right, it's been a great Thanksgiving, Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in with the Johnny, and getting your turkey on, your turkey on. And if there's a turkey gong, I'd love to hear that. A big turkey drumstick. You just hit it against a big, metal thing, whatever that is. And thanks for tuning in. It's been a good episode. It was great to hear Tommy again. It's been a long time. I was real worried about him. It was real. Him and I go way back. Way all the way back to the future, the future to the back type of situation, if that makes sense. So, we're gonna close it out, and before I do, Walter is not the only fan I got. I got you guys. I got people calling in and leaving voicemails, sending the tweets at me saying, "Hey Johnny, you're doing a good job. You're doing the best. You're the best around." That's what they tell me. So here's one fan who just had to give a shout out to the Johnny for the Thanksgiving. I'll check them out real quick, and we'll see you next time on the Johnny Show.
Gobble, 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 gobble. Happy Thanksgiving, Johnny the Shocker. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Pretty silly, right? Happy Turkey. Have a great day.